All right, this video is for this week's tumbling. We're going to show you the beginner and intermediate version of all these things. So for your beginners, we want them to practice their handstand holds. So you're going to have them use the wall mat and go into their handstand. Go ahead, Addie. And they're just going to tighten their body, point their toes, push through their shoulders and squeeze their belly and hold it as long as they can, and then they'll step out of it when they're done. If they are intermediates, they'll do the same thing, except for they are going to do shrugs. So she is doing shoulder shrugs. As you see, she's not bending her elbows. She's simply pushing through her shoulders, okay? All right, for this part, beginners are gonna do backwards rolls off of this mat. So they're just gonna push back, feet on the floor, good job. Intermediates are gonna do a backwards roll push. So this means that they're gonna attempt to try to push their bodies upward towards a handstand. Most of them won't be able to do it, but they wanna push forward. Then they can either step out of it or push up, and then they can step out of it or go down into a plank. So she's gonna show you stepping out of it first. And then she's gonna show you just going straight into the plank. Okay. All right, next we have the beginner version of this. She's going to prepare her body for back walkovers. So she is going to do a bridge, and she's gonna hold one leg up and she's gonna rock. And then there she's gonna finish that. She's gonna come to a wall. Really, Addie? She's gonna come to a wall. She's gonna hold one leg up, and she's just going to reach backwards and push. There we go. Okay, for your intermediates, they are going to use this barrel, and they're going to back handspring over that. The barrel is there to keep them from collapsing, but we are focused on that setup and snapping over. Okay, for right here, for your beginners, we are going to have them do a handstand into a bridge on the wedge mat. This would be a spotted station, so your coach would be really close by with a hand. Go ahead, Addie. Handstand into a bridge. And she's going, maybe. She's going to go into a bridge. All right, coach would have their hand underneath their back and help them kick back over now. Good job. And then your intermediate would be a spotted back handspring. So you want to make sure they're setting correctly. Go ahead. There we go. And that's tumbling.